8 in the morning, and I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna show you some stuff. Remember I told you I have to bend sometimes the prices to help guys out? Well, I'm doing the stump really cheap. Some of you guys are gonna look at this stump and basically tell me I'm an idiot doing a stump for this price, yada yada yada. This guy's 70 something years old. He's retired from the state, but he owns a tree service. It's just like a pickup and a trailer tree service. A super nice old guy. The only reason he's still working is he's got 3 daughters, and you know, they got kids or whatever, divorced, yada yada. He takes his money from his tree money and helps his grandkids and his daughter pay bills and stuff. So you know what, I understand his pain. He's a good man deep down his heart, so I help him out. Okay, not everybody gets this deal. So let me shut this off. Let me show you why I was able to do this deal for this price. Some of you can really say, God, you're stupid. But hey, hang on. All right, I'm out of the truck walking to the job. You could already get an idea. This was a big ass oak, okay? When I pulled up yesterday, they said it'd be ready at 1. I got here, the guys were sitting on the trailer, looked like they were dying. Okay, so, but I got here, and what I did was I looked at it while they weren't watching me and stuff like that. It's, let's walk it together. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 footer, okay? 8 footer. I can tell you what I'm doing this price for because this guy's just a small guy at all. He don't care. I'm doing this job for $300. What the hell are you doing? Well, when I got here and the stump was still up, it was still about chest high. I was able to walk around this deal and look real hard. I can tell that she's hollow underneath and she's doty. Remember I told you that word? It's a word they use in Oklahoma. Crumbles, all right? So I know I could come in from this side, I could blast, my harder edges will be here, it'll be oak. But let's say, I'm gonna look at my watch when I stop this. I'll tell you how long it took me to do this stump with my 45 horsepower Bandit, you know, big booty Judy. She's getting older, but hey, she still goes good. So hang around, we'll see what I can do this soon. See you in a few. Okay, we're done. I just pushed the chips up to a pile because the tree company is going to come back and take them away. Off the trailer, back on the trailer, ready to roll, 39 minutes. I know some of you guys are pissed off because of what I charge. I just charged $300. You know, this guy's trying to help out his family, so I'm trying to help him out too. On my way to another one. I don't know what it is. When I get there, I'll knock it out. And then I'm pressed for time today because I'll come back to you later and show you. I got to take that machine off, put the ZT on it, because I've got to go do a job for a craning company. They want to fly it over a house. I don't want it to be flown over the house because I know I can get in that backyard. Anyway, it's a big stump in a backyard, and it's a long story about me, not out of the company. Years ago, he has his own stump grinders and all too, but he normally calls me for when something's technical or a pain in the ass. This is a pain in the ass. Anyway, long story short, guy kind of used to make fun of me a long time ago, 20 years ago. I used to play possum like I was some, you know, poor schmuck. And he got pissed off for one day because he was telling me someday I'll do well someday. He had no idea. Anyway, now he's got to call me. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Okay, hey, we're home, cleaned up somewhat. Anyway, as you know, at the end of every one of my videos, I always put a question in there, cars, movies. This time it's going to be something different. A lot of the guys trying to get in this business, new guys, you also need to learn a little bit about money. So, you know, I give away a sticker question for a sticker, and it says, remember, if you're not learning something new every day, you must be dead, right? I'm dead tired, I'm sorry. Anyway, this is going to be a question that helps you out a little bit on finance, okay? Some of you might already know it, some of you probably really don't, but you Google it. And after you Google it and find the answer, the first 2 people to give me the answer to the question win the sticker, okay? But it's really important that you take the time to at least look it up. Even if you're not going to win the sticker, take the time and look it up for a reason, okay? The question is, Albert Einstein, who is one of the most intelligent men of our time period or decade, let's just say, he's dead and long gone. He helped develop the atomic bomb. Anyway, long story short, he said a certain thing he calls the 8th wonder of the world. And it's a mathematical formula. It's very simple, but it deals with money, okay? The reason why I'm putting that question up here is because if you look it up, Google it, it'll have the answer. Then I want you to play around with money with it and see what really happens, okay? You'll go on a site called bankrate.com. It's really good to go on. They got calculators that are like different types of money, like mortgage, interest, things like that. Calculators, retirement calculators. Start playing around with that, because you know what? You're going to work hard. You can get a stump grinder or a tree business, all lawn service, or whatever it is. I don't care. You know, something blue collar with your hands. Make use of the money, especially if it's a part-time business. You know, last video I told you something about the door hangers, and I got an overwhelming response with it. I sent out an email with anybody that requested a copy of my old door hangers. I was glad to send it, and you know, it really made me happy that I was able to help people, because you guys in the comments and all was fantastic. Thank you very much for me making these videos and the feedback I got back from all of them. It makes it worthwhile, and it gives an old guy like me some kind of enjoyment, right, for giving back. Like I say, I'm going to be out of the business not this December, but the following December. But I still will follow up with you guys on different things I find, or if I'm out in the field, driving around, visiting different guys doing tree work or stump grinding, I'll visit with them, make a video and pass it on to you, or I see a new machine, or a company still contact me because I've been in the business about a new machine. Be happy to do a review of one for you, or if I find out what breaks on them or something new to how to repair them, I'll make a video of it, you know, and share the information, you know. Anyway, I want everybody to be safe. I know times are hard right now with the virus going on, money and stuff. Where I live, I'm blessed, and I think you might be too, because a lot of people are staying home now and they're reinvesting money into their home and their properties, called staycations, because they can't go anywhere. And it's benefiting us in the field. Whether you're a carpenter, remodeler, or tree guy, lawn guy, landscaper, it benefits us, okay? So we're kind of blessed. And if there's another government stimulus package, I'm going to pass it on to you the minute I hear about it, okay? So, you know, a lot of guys got that free $1,000 grant money. A lot of guys didn't, because they said, I don't want to be tied into the government. Listen, a lot of guys got it. It was free. You know, the government wanted to keep us going. So if they throw it out again, my advice to you is take it. You don't have to take the grant, but if they give away the free part of the grant, I suggest take it. You know, you could always give it back if you don't feel right about it. Anyway, like I said, God bless. And the question is, once again, Albert Einstein said, what was the 8th wonder of the world? Okay? Like I say, it deals with money. And you need to learn about money if you're going to be an independent contractor. Oh, and this video about bending, giving back, some of you guys might like it, you might not, or still think I'm a fool for doing that stump that cheap. But you saw how long it took. I made $300. The guy was happy. I was happy. And the other video that I didn't complete, that was part of this, about the ZT being craned over a house, I refused to have it craned. I was able to get through a 30-inch gate, do a stump, go down a staircase and stuff. I couldn't film because I was on their job, and they had a lot of, they were subcontracting for an electric company. So, you know, I don't want to get tied up in somebody's litigation deal, so I left it alone. But I did learn something that I will pass on to you later, how some large tree guys measure a stump compared to us. And I'll show that in another video coming up soon. Anyway, have a great weekend. Thanks for your time. I appreciate you.